Holy Saturday is a day set aside by Christians and given significance through reflection, anticipation, prayers, mourning, and solemnity commemorating the gory events of Jesus' crucifixion by Jewish authorities as we await his resurrection. Symbolically, Christians wait at the holy tomb in which Jesus was buried, meditating upon the passion and death, and with glorious hope for eternal life over the chains of conquered graves to gain eternity for mankind redeemed.
Holy Saturday is a very important day amongst Christians because it reminds us of the fact that eventually Jesus died after all on Good Friday, and then with his death, Christians are hopeful that the death not being in vain, that he was going to rise again. And while the church expects or wait in expectation of the rising of Jesus, the church waits in silence, in patience, in prayer, in fasting, in deep reflection.
He brings about sober reflection. It is a season, I will say that Holy Saturday should be a time that Jesus went into ages to get what belongs to mankind. And that should be what we have in the book of Psalm 24, verse 7. Lift up thy heads, O ye gates, and be ye lifted up, ye everlasting doors, for the King of glory shall come in. It is in that Holy Saturday by theologians. So, by the grace of God, Holy Saturday is just a moment of sober reflection.
In the Christendom, Christian denominations observe Holy Saturday as a ritual of the Easter Triduum of his betrayal, humiliation, and death on the cross. It is a day of sober meditation as adherents consider the world of darkness that will exist without hope and resurrection of Christ in his divine nature. Christian denominations across hold special services to mark Christ's wondrous sacrifice in line with biblical teachings in memory of his divine will. To mark the Holy Week, which begins on Palm Sunday after 40 days Lenten obligations, the ensuing events of his Holy Saturday dovetail to Easter Sunday with the lighting of Paschal candle to illuminate the world from darkness, both as the light of the world and in expectation of Christ's resurrection.
We cannot be sure until we put on the garment of faith. It is that faith now that drives hope. When we have faith, we are hopeful that, okay, he is going to rise again. But in between faith and hope, there is the virtue of patience, which is the wait.
My advice to us is that we should imbibe the culture of waiting, culture of sacrifice, culture of love. When this is done, the society will be very conducive for us.
It is very important that Christians should understand these obligations as graceful injunctions that attract gains to obedience, waiting and hopeful Christians, the followers of Jesus Christ.